let's get out of here. Proud of you boys. All of you.
Good work, fellas.
Not bad for some starving down and out.
Wunderbar,
They
wunderbar.
can pummel us as hard as they like, but we will always get back up and fight. That's who we are. Outlaws for life, fellas. Wait till we have John, Matt, Charles, and Sean riding with us. I know they will all be back.
Well, you didn't get Combe, but this hit'll hurt him a lot more than any bullet in the head.
Especially when we rob this train, too.
Yeah, I guess we'll see about that.
Oh, indeed we will.
Also ich bin ja des Englischen mächtig, aber ich verstehe die
Oh, of course he will.
ganz
Just
schwer
like all
nur.
the rest. But we're
Dieses
gonna stay a step ahead of them.
Cowboyanisch.
Make sure we always know where they are before they know where we are. We allowed ourselves to get a step behind in Blackwater. That won't happen again. All right, dig in, fellas. Let's make some ground. Ha! Hey, you see that fella? Wasn't he at the camp with Combe?
Leave him to me.
All right, we're heading back. Just bring him back alive. He could be
Oh, jetzt muss ich hier ein Reitduell machen, oder was? Okay. Ich glaube, ich muss mal Lasso nehmen. Ich muss aber erstmal hinter dem her sein. Ich kann doch noch nicht mal Lasso werfen. Das geht doch nicht. Alter, wo ist er denn? Da vorne. Macht mein Pferd gerade kaputt, glaube ich. Ich finde es nicht so lustig. Zack.
Where are you going? No!
Halte L2 gedrückt und steige vom Pferd, okay. Fesseln. Da haben wir das Schwein.
Coming with me.
Na wunderbar. Erstmal plündern. Meine Beute, meine Sachen. Und jetzt heben wir ihn auf. Danke, mein Schatz. Ab aufs Pferd. Da ist übrigens mein Trinken. Wunderbar. Wunderbar. So. Und dann wieder los.
What's your name, boy?
I don't know.
Don't know
Oh.
your name.
It's Kieran.
Kieran what?
Das war nicht
Duffy, Kieran
geplant.
Duffy.
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. This is a real bad day for
Sorry.
you, Kieran Duffy.
Where are you taking me?
Somewhere you ain't gonna like.
Why? What are you gonna do to me?
Something you ain't gonna like. So I'd advise you to save your breath for screaming.
No, please.
Auf jeden Fall müssen wir sehr viel reiten. Ich bin ja schon wieder
You're hurting me.
You better shut your mouth, you little
uncool.
shit, or I will shut it for you.
Oh, God, please, no. I've only been running with them a couple of months. I don't know nothing real about them, honest.
Are you trying to test me? Is that it? Because I will break every bone in your body.
I'm sorry. Okay?
Not one more goddamn word. Am I clear?
Okay, okay.
That's 2 bones right there.
2 Worte, 2 Knochen. So wie er es gesagt hat. Ach komm, Pferd. Kein Bock hier so lange zu reiten. Bisschen Stoff geben hier. Bruno. Jetzt ein bisschen Ausdauer regenerieren lassen und dann... Meine Güte, sind wir mal bei da hier? Meine Abkürzung. Ab ins Dorf. Halte beim Stehen R1 gedrückt. Oha. 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 Okay. Ich muss, glaube ich, mein Pferdchen jetzt hier irgendwo anbinden.
Here we are, you sack of shit. Let's introduce you to the boys.
Dann nehmen wir immer vom Pferdchen runter.
Don't hurt me, please.
Don't hurt me.
worry.
Don't
They're
hurt
real
me.
nice.
No more. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me.
You found a little shit, did you?
Yep. I got him.
Very good. Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here.
You want me to make him talk?
Oh, no, now all we'll get is lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry first. I got a saying, my friend. We shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed 'em as need feeding. We are gonna find out what you need. I can't believe it! An O'Driscoll in my camp!
I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister. I hate that fella.
Oh, whatever you say, son. Well done, Arthur.
I'm just sorry we missed out on Colm.
Oh, there's time enough for that. Now, I gotta figure out if we can hit that train.
Okay.
Ich würde mal sagen, nächste Mission, check. Check. Dann machen wir noch die andere Mission, würde ich sagen. Boah. Schade aber auch. Aber ist mir eigentlich Schnuppe. Bin ich nicht so geil drauf. Unbedingt da die Erfolge oder so. Habe ich mir irgendwie abgewöhnt. Wer ist er denn? Grüßen. Grüezi.
We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what? 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy. I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson. We were stranded at sea for 50 days. And you unfortunately survived. When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in. Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest. I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing. Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there. Assorted, salted offal. Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along. Here, you take this. I can't use it and you'll have to.
Ein Bogen.
Oh, you're joking.
Okay.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. All right.
Aber geht er das auf die wilde Jagd? Gesalzene Innereien. Ja. Muss mal kurz hier was zumachen. Das ist
How
eine
you
zu hell hier
holding
von
up,
rechts.
Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way. Find some higher ground.
Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, going out for John, that thing with the O'Driscolls.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just...
Ganz schön was los hier, ja.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Was für ein Boot. Wie gesagt, ich habe den Anfang mal gespielt, aber ewig her und ich habe keine Ahnung mehr, was da los war. Oder auch nicht.
See some of the ground uncovered here.
Na dann
Come on, let's
müssen
try
wir
this
natürlich
way.
da lang.
Keep your eyes
Oh,
peeled for
das ist
movement.
so hell alles hier.
The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh, stay quiet.
Rennen hier mit dem Gaul lang und nicht so leise sein.
Hey, stop here a second.
Okay.
I see something. Careful.
Das soll anscheinend auch absteigen.
There's deer been here.
Pee-pee.
Recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not? Let's walk it from here.
Okay.
You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. The gun will scare everything around.
Bogen.
Quiet as you can. Stay low and move slowly.
Okay. Wir müssen leise sein.
Try to stay low.
Okay. Und
You see
wohin
the
jetzt?
tracks?
I think so.
Nee, ich nicht.
Maybe not.
Focus.
Ah. Adlerauge.
It's easier. No, but once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track nearly as well in grass and woods.
Gott, was kann ich denn da alles machen? Ich probiere das alles mitzulesen. Soll man das jetzt hier eigentlich auf dem Boden sehen oder was? Also ich sehe es, ja doch, da blinkt irgendwas im Schnee. Aber echt schwer zu erkennen. Ich weiß nicht, ob ihr das seht, aber das ist wie so ein Blinken auf dem Schnee. Da vorne. Da ist unsere Beute. Unsere Beute.
Down there. You see him?
Hab ich.
Are you ready with that bow?
Ja.
Aim for their head or neck. We want a good, clean kill. You can pull back quite hard. You'll feel when it's too much. Quick, before they move.
Okay.
That's okay. Try again.
Oh Mann.
Focus, Arthur. We need this meat.
Verkackt. Ich habe gar keine Ausdauer mehr. Oh, das kostet mich Ausdauer, oder was? Nahrung. Zack. Mein Dosenmais. Bin halt echt nicht gut in sowas. Überhaupt nicht in dieser Scheiße. Mit dem Suchen und Finden. Und das dauert mir alles auch wieder zu lang hier eigentlich. Ich weiß schon wieder ja nicht, wohin das Viech ist. Da drüben. Oh, mein Pfeil? Ja, ist sehr gut. Wie soll ich jetzt darüber kommen? Oh, da sind ja richtig viele. Ob ich von hier eintreffe? Schauen wir mal. Mhm.
Watch yourself, Arthur, or we'll scare them all off.
Ich muss noch einer legen, aber erstmal muss ich durchs Wasser warten. Ich will das doch hier wahrscheinlich irgendwie zerschnippeln. Oder auch nicht. Na gut. Da vorne ist noch einer. Gucken wir mal, ob wir den so kriegen. Ich weiß halt nicht, aus welcher Entfernung man damit schießen kann. Die scheinen ja ziemlich...
That way. What are you doing?
Zack.
Wounded it. Better go put it out of its misery.
Ich hab's nur verwundet. Oh. Jetzt würde meine Freundin wieder sagen, das arme Tierchen. Zack. Muss erstmal wieder irgendwas futtern hier. Ein paar Bohnen.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder.
Tick, 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 tick. Okay, das Pferd reagiert. Bin ja mal gespannt. Also bis jetzt ist hier Ah doch, da kommt's ja. Oh, brav. Ja, fein. Abruf da.
Not bad, boy.
Ein totes Tier auf ein lebendiges. Zack. Wir waren ja. Ich treffe mich mit Charles.
Yeah. Ready to head back when you are. Sure.
Ach Leute, dann mal los.
Come on, then.
Habe die top.
Let's head back.
Whoa.
Wow. Wohin will er denn jetzt?
Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
You've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck is finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? We still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan.
Okay. Wie gesagt, ich
You notice how
kann das gar nicht so viel kommentieren, weil ich selbst lesen muss.
Ever since we fled Blackwater, we give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go.
Ich verstehe kein Wort des Englisch. Kein Wort. Absolut
Good that
kein
we
Wort.
caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed.
One more. We ain't feeding the O'Driscoll a damn thing. Except maybe that can of salted offal Pearson was kind enough to give us.
The girl, she has a wild look in her eye.
Of course. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Well, once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
Who knows? Maybe she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
Well, I know who my money's on in that fight. He's weak, but that makes him much more useful. Maybe we can get to them before they get to us.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Nah, I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Combe, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
So I heard. Watch out!
Ja,
Bear up ahead.
ein Bär?
Let's see if we can find another way around.
Wo ist ein Bärchen?
You must be real
Ah, da.
hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter. Whoa!
Ein Berli, so wie ich ein Berliner bin.
Cut up here, off the trail.
Yeah, good boy.
Boah, jetzt muss ich mein Pferd auch noch beruhigen. Wird ja
We
mal
ain't ever
anstrengender.
talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater
Entschuldigung für mein
mess.
vieles Gehen, aber ich bin so verdammt müde gerade.
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought
Das
you might
Essen
have
schlägt
moved
an
on
und
by
macht
now.
müde.
You want me to move on?
Verdauung.
No, not at all. I just know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch. You know, Dutch is different.
Oh yes, Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that.
Sind schon lange mit
Since
denen
I was a
unterwegs?
boy.
20 years?
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
Meine Güte, so weit sind wir doch gar nicht
How's that
rausgeritten.
new horse? He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a
Brown
drunk,
Jack.
miserable bastard, but
Yeah, Bill and
he
Brown
knows that
Jack.
horse.
I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Hucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
So, passiert da auch noch was? Oder? Oh, ich rutsche hier mal weiter runter, fällt mir auf. Geh schon mal langsam in Schlafposition. Wir sind endlich wieder angekommen. Ein Glück.
I'm gonna hitch tie him over here.
Na, wir
Drop
binden
some
nochmal
food
an.
back, boys.
Ist das jetzt angebunden?
Come on, let's get
Yeah.
these over to Pearson.
Okay.
Thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a
Mitgenommen.
little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Achso, hier war der Fleischer. Der Fleischer. So. Zack.
What a surprise.
Easy.
Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old
Easy.
friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
Why, he loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine. Charles is a wonder. Have a drink, boys. You earned it. Jesus, what is that? Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yes, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skinned that one you dumped on the floor there.
Na dann. Auf, auf. Zum Häuten. Zop, 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 zop. Und weg.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan.
Weg ist die Haut.
They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.